We started from just basic learning about interviews, and we've worked our way up to where they're becoming much more comfortable, because when they start, they don't like talking about themselves. Most students do not like talking about themselves, and they're very, very nervous. So as we progress through the process, they get more confidence in themselves, and then we culminate with bringing in community members to come in and evaluate them and to give them an oral interview, just like they would in a job interview. You know, the students are great kids, and I really believe that we, as a community and as a school, we have shortcomings in the fact that we should be doing this every year. You should start in your freshman year and go all the way through your senior year.
We're filming them so that we can learn how to film on a job site, and they're going to edit them together later. The most beneficial part is for them to actually do it. They have ideas of what it would be like to film somebody, but they don't necessarily understand all that's involved. They have to monitor the cameras, they have to monitor the audio.
What has been the most surprising part about this experience for you?
Probably the most surprising part, let's see, because I did this last year. Last year was a whole different story. I mean, I was shy. I didn't really know what to talk to. I didn't know how, the questions, I couldn't think of answers quick enough, and I think this year's really been one like, boom, you already know what to talk about. Even if it's not the same questions, you're more on the fly. Like, you think of stuff faster.
Are you considering a career in fire science after high school?
Yeah, I'm hopefully considering a career in fire, going into my main goal is maybe CAL FIRE. If that doesn't work, then forestry. I want to maybe volunteer for county fire and then get higher up there and then join one of those bigger fire academies.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Don.
I think the most surprising is that I wasn't that bad, as bad as I thought I would be. And so, but I also found out a bunch of places where I've been making errors and places where I wasn't prepared, and I think I've been able to kind of smooth those out a little bit.
How do you think this experience will help you in the future?
I think it'll help us just to get in the job a little easier. We're going to have all the knowledge to get into a fire academy at a college, but I think this will help us actually get the job. You know, you can do everything, have all the knowledge, but if you can't interview well, you won't get the job.
What has been the most surprising part about this experience for you?
I think just how nervous. You know, it's easy to think you'll do well, but the minute you get up there, you're shaking. All the nerves get to you. But I try to use the nerves to my advantage if I can.
How do you think that this program is beneficial for the students?
This program allows students to gain a knowledge. It also allows them to get a career start. I went through this program with no desire to become a firefighter. I went to college and I got my degree in education, and I actually taught and decided I wanted to be a firefighter. So it's dear to my heart, and it allowed me to gain that training in high school that I am now able to take on throughout the rest of my career.
The most surprising part would probably be just how it's all set up. Like, I wasn't expecting it to be like set up kind of like this, and I do like how it's set up, and it makes a lot of sense after looking at it and messing with it and actually helping set it up.
So in your career after high school, would you consider doing something in the multimedia field, or are you considering that, or what do you want to do after high school?
Well, after high school, I'm definitely going to the Navy or Coast Guard, but if there is a job in the Navy or Coast Guard that allows me to apply multimedia, then yeah.
None of them have looked nervous to me. Like, they look actually pretty relaxed and chill, and that actually kind of like surprises me in a way.
You got that one.